Hello, my friend. A blessed, happy, and prosperous day to you. Today is special. We call it Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all. You know, I don't want to diminish the importance of this day because it is truly special. Because if we had to pick one word to describe mothers, it should be special. Here's my point, really. Shouldn't every day be Mother's Day? If you're watching this and you have boy or child, congratulations and thank you. No one needs to remind you of the joy of holding that which you carried for seemingly forever. If you have adopted a child, you are truly and sincerely no less of a mother. Congratulations and thank you. If you have wanted to bear a child or adopt and have been unable, your mother instinct is no less than others, and I pray that you will use that instinct and love to bless and care for others. In many cases, a niece or nephew or a loving animal that knows you are a great mom. A mother's heart never stops loving, and her hands, they never stop doing. In my case, my mother went to heaven in 1990 at the young age of 53. And as crazy as this sounds, I don't miss her heart. She poured her heart into me and my sisters with an abundance of love. I have her heart. I feel her heart. And although I fall short every day, I want to live her heart. As long as my heart is beating, so will hers. What I miss most are her hands. I miss home, H-O-M-E, hand of mom, extended. There's a poem by Maggie Pittman that so wonderfully describes in detail a mother and what she does every day for us children, and you'll relate to this. It's called Her Hands. Her hands held me gently from the day I took my first breath. Her hands helped to guide me as I took my first step. Her hands held me close when the tears would start to fall. Her hands were quick to show me that she would take care of it all. Her hands were there to brush my hair or straighten a wayward bow. Her hands were often there to comfort the hurts that did not always show. Her hands helped hold the stars in place and encouraged me to reach. Her hands would clap and cheer and praise when I captured them at length. Her hands would also push me, though not down or in harm's way. Her hands would punctuate the words, "Just do what I say." Her hands sometimes had to discipline to help bend this young tree. Her hands would shape and mold me into all she knew I could be. Her hands are now twisting with age and years of work. Her hand now needs my gentle touch to rub away the hurt. Her hands are more beautiful than anything can be. Her hands, you see, are the reason that I'm me. The best job in the world is that of a mom. Some days I'm sure it can feel like the worst job. The raises aren't good and you get no sick days. The best benefits are kisses, hugs, and I love yous. Some of you moms, you have kids in heaven right now. Once you somehow and somewhat get past the unspeakable pain of loss, I pray you will be encouraged by the thought that without you and God, they would not be enjoying heaven right now for eternity. You know, we can't pay our moms back for everything. It's too priceless. A sincere, loving, appreciative thank you is all moms want. Unfortunately, we sometimes wait until we are adults and parents ourselves to adequately express this. Thank you, moms, all moms, for the kisses and the hugs and the meals sometimes we don't appreciate, for being the janitor, judge, and joke teller, for being a friend, food tester, and fighter, for being the toy finder, tickler, and yes, tail kicker. Thank you for being our cheerleader, champion, and not joking us. Thanks for all the laundry, list making, and most of all, your love. I miss my mother's hands.